Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo guys, welcome back. Doing something a little bit different today. Just going straight into the running video. Testing out some mods here on my Kyosho Outlaw Rampage Pro. I'll have another video up shortly sharing the details about those mods and showing you a little install video. But I really wanted to just show you guys how great this truck is performing lately. So I just installed an True 7075 aluminum steering bell crank, and also testing out some rubber bump stops. They're actually off of an axial rift. Some bump stops on all four shocks. I think those worked out really well. Just kind of really absorbed some of those harsh landings. And then I'm also testing out some different wheels and tires. I actually had these wheels and tires on a crawler for a little while, and decided to give them a shot on here. They are a class 1 tire, so they're a 4.19, and just running some standard foams in them, but they are a steel beadlock, so they add a decent amount of weight. And what's even more interesting is the front wheels have brass beadlock rings in them, being that they were on a crawler and you want that forward weight bias. Those beadlock rings add an additional, typically a beadlock ring is about 20 grams a piece. These are closer to 90. So it really added a lot of weight up front. And I really just ran them that way because I was too lazy to pull them apart and swap them out. So I was like, let me just give them a shot. I wanted to just test out the tires, and I gotta say, it was really interesting how it changed the handling on this truck. This truck having that motor on axle set up and so much rearward weight bias, which is good because it's two-wheel drive and you want that weight over the rear. I think adding these heavy wheels up front really kind of keeps it more planted and a little bit more balanced overall. So I was really happy with the way this thing performed. As you can see here, I'm at this spot where, if you're familiar with my Kyosho videos, I actually got kicked out of here by the police about a year ago. So I figured enough time had passed, I could sneak back in here and run it. And there's so much more dirt than there was last time, and I'm really hoping I could spend a lot more time here over the next month or so before it turns into fall and gets cold again. But it's such a great spot. I really had a lot of fun running this truck. It performed great. Really happy with these mods. Stay tuned. Like I mentioned, I'm going to have another video just showing you the install and give you more details on, the wheels, the tires, the True bell crank, the bump stops I'm running on these shocks, the whole deal. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to post that up very shortly. Just wanted to get this out here. Man, this truck looks so damn good, especially in slow motion. I'm sorry if I'm killing you guys with the slow-mo, but I could just watch this truck move in slow motion all day long. Super cool. Really performed great. Tires worked out great. Really good traction. So yeah, I'm going to mess around with how much weight. I think I might pull out the beadlock rings and just add a slight bit of weight with some brass hubs maybe, and play around and see what the change in the balance of the truck really does to handling. So it's definitely interesting. Other than that, this truck is running great. If you want more details on this overall build, check out my playlist. I have a Kyosho playlist where I kind of cover everything that I've done to this truck pretty much from the start. So I have a bunch of videos on this thing. I'll link that up in the description down below. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up. I will like to hear from you guys in the comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you're building up one of these and you have any questions about setup or anything, recommendations, yeah, let me know. And looking forward to seeing what else I can do to this truck. Really happy with how it's turned out. And it is a lot of fun to drive. Really happy to see True get on board. Took my suggestion to make some parts for this truck and ran with it, and they're making one part after another. So hopefully we're going to see even more in the future. Maybe a nice full-on aluminum rear axle housing. We'll see. I don't know. Hopefully that would be pretty cool. Something with a better, more of a sealed motor mount there, keep some of the dirt and stuff out. Maybe we'll get some better gears in the future. But overall, mine's been holding up great, so I don't really have many complaints about this. This thing's pretty much loaded with EV True parts right now. But again, check out my other videos if you want more info on those. We'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more on this truck, and catch you in the next video. Later.